It has been a big year for Dothan in terms of industrial growth, and more is expected heading into the new year. News 4's Jacqueline Lambert has more on the city's outlook on industry in 2025.
As this year comes to an end, a lot has happened for the city of Dothan on the industry front.
In 2024, we had over $56 million of industrial investment from capital in our community, over 400 new jobs created.
This is thanks to additions like the Amazon distribution facility and Southern Roots Nut Company. Most recently, Dothan Warehouse announced a new expansion project. The city has also secured and cultivated property that will promote industrial growth in the new year.
As we look at 2025, we hope to see some of our fruits of our labor come to fruition.
2 properties, one on Napier Field Road and the Westgate supersite, are being prepped and primed to make the city attractive for major industrial investment.
These sites, we would not even, we wouldn't own them if it weren't for the help that we've received from our city, our county, and from the state. So everyone rowing together in the same, in the same direction, under the same understanding that we want to improve the quality of life for our people by securing industrial capital investment as well as creating high-wage jobs for our people in the community. That's what makes the difference in positioning ourselves for success for 2025.
So far, Cureton says the city has heard positive feedback from companies visiting the sites.
We feel good about 2025 and the years after that, and then whoever lands there in the future will really make a generational impact here on our local economy.
In Dothan, Jacqueline Lambert, your hometown news leader.
Cureton says securing funding to invest in these industrial sites would not have been possible without the city and county governments.